Hey, what's going on everybody, and Merry Christmas. This is filming this a little bit early, but this should be my Friday video for this week and should be Christmas Eve. So I hope you guys are ready for the holiday. I know I am ready to spend some time with the family and enjoy ourselves. If you guys are new here, I'm gonna be showing y'all some stuff that's coming up, some updates and projects that we're gonna have going into the new year, and very excited. And then you guys have been here along the ride. You guys are gonna see what we got going on as well. So let's jump right into it. I just recently picked this up, actually yesterday. This is a 1984 John Deere 111, and saw this on the Facebook Marketplace and was interested in this machine. I thought it was pretty cool, and I love messing with older stuff, so I believe I'm gonna try to do a halfway restoration on this, not to perfection, but probably stripping it down to the at least the frame and getting everything painted, as long as everything on it works. Really just hoping that the Hydro Trans is going to work, and I would really like to save this original 11 horsepower Briggs that's in here, but I do have a 12.5 horse that I can use in here as well, worst case. But right now we're looking at motors locked up. There was no plug in it, I don't know for how long. Transmission is not working in any direction. I sprayed a bunch of PB Blaster on it last night, trying to free some things up. The throttle was stuck, the PTO switch was stuck. Steering is tight, but still kind of works. Yeah, so you guys see that. But I think this will be a fun project, and I'd like to do this one for myself, for something to use around the yard as kind of a yard hauler, and just to have some fun with. We'll have our first zero turn on the channel. This went up on the marketplace the other night, and I was able to talk to the seller within the first hour, and I'll just go ahead and tell you guys I paid 250 bucks for this machine, and I'm really hoping that I got a fair deal on it. It was a non-runner, and the guy didn't know much about it. He got it from someone that owed him money, and that's about as much as I got out of it. I took a little look over it. It's a 34-inch deck. This is basically like the Gravely ZT mowers. My stepfather actually has one. He has the ZT42, but this is almost the same as that. It just has the smaller deck. So this will be nice for somebody that has a gate to go through or a small yard and they want a zero turn. It has the, let's see, there was no battery in it, and they've done some weird stuff with the brake system on it, and it has the 13.5 intake basically on it. They have jerry-rigged something going on with the coil wire, so the kill switch is basically just sitting here. They've spliced in their own and cut off the old one, so I haven't even messed with this yet. I don't know if it has spark, I don't know. It feels like it has compression, and I'm hoping that the hydro is good on this as well. But should be a cool little machine, and hoping to make some money on this one. As long as everything works, we should be in pretty good shape. So those are the two most recent pickups that I got. It's a Ariens Zoom 34, John Deere 111. And let's walk on over to the shop and I'll show you guys where we're at. So originally I was going to be building a shop over on this far slab here where that soft shed is, where I've been working and showing you guys the other videos. But this shed was the one that was here when we moved in. This is a pre-built, and this is an addition that was put onto it. And the plan is right now, I kind of scrapped that idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up putting 2 3-foot doors on the front of this. So I'll have a 6-foot door, and then we will have pretty good room to get any kind of machines in here. And I believe this was 13 foot by 11.5. So I've been in the process of stripping all the old rotten shelving that was in here and trying to get this prepped. There's still quite a bit of stuff in here, but so far we're looking at just re-siding the outside and reframing the door in here. And this is going to be the main shop. Probably have some shelving. Obviously all this stuff is going to be cleaned up. We're going to try to get this nice and get some new lighting in here and have an official working bay with all my tools and everything in here, and just a nice little shop. I don't know if you guys have seen my 1966 Honda CB160. It does run. Haven't ran it in a while. Let's see. I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. I don't know. Haven't really shown you guys a lot of the stuff I have. I just have a lot of stuff collected over time. That is the 6 horsepower Evinrude. I think it's like a 1960 something. I got sidetracked. So the other plan was to be cutting out the wall here and making a walk-through with a stair. That way it can go into the other shop. And that one's a mess right now too, because we've been taking, my wife and I, we've been taking all the stuff and moving it around different shops, trying to get everything cleared out and figure out what we're doing. But that should be the walkthrough. I can get into the other shop, and then we got a full working bay in here. And that's pretty much about it. But yeah, this one does have some water damage at the bottom, so I'm gonna be trimming out the old stuff and putting in some new. And I'll show you guys out here. Yeah, these boards are gonna come down and get some new, that plywood I'm probably gonna try to repurpose and make the doors with, and then put some new siding. And then all this is gonna get new siding here. And I think I'm just gonna try to fix the back for now and put some new trim on, because the carpenter bees have been getting in there and tearing that up as well. So yeah, so that's gonna be kind of a storage little area for us. And then I will have a full up shop for the springtime. And just giving you guys a full tour here, but it is a mess. So I gotta take all this out so that we can expose the framing and see what we're working with for the walkthrough. But you guys can see I have just got stuff everywhere. This is my mower that I use for lawn care. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that either. It's a Gravely ZTX 42, I think that's what it was. Yeah, the ZTX 42 with 135 hours on it. I've had this for 2 years. Been a great machine. Kohler 7000 series. Changed the oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, everything when needed. And it's been a nice unit. There's my 1970s Cat 300 mini bike. I'll probably do some video on that. Still need some stuff to get finished on it. Need some new handle grips. I need to do some sort of chain tensioner on it, or a chain guide, and then probably just gonna run a clutch brake on it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a lot of this stuff cleaned up. Those toolboxes will probably end up in the other shed. And the compressor, I'll see. I may end up running the compressor in here and then just having the line go into the other shop. I'm not sure. There's a lot in the air to think about. Still got all of these mowers that haven't even started on that tiller that came from the dump. There's a generator there in the back. We still got the go-kart that came from the dump. There's what, 1, 2, 3 Toro recyclers. There is a nice, I believe it's a 94 snapper, self-propelled with a Quantum on it. Yep. And quite a few other little classic engine machines. And yeah, I'll show you guys the other spot over on the other side real quick, but I'll cut to that because I gotta walk across the yard. And here are some of the others. So you guys have seen most all of this stuff. There might be like 1 or 2 hidden in here that I haven't shown on video, but this is pretty much where I'm trying to put everything now for springtime. That's done. That's an LT1000 that I had fixed before the channel started, and that one's ready to go. That one has the 18 horse intake on it. You guys have seen the Scott's John Deere with the Kohler Command. Got the other ones that have been in recent videos, and then I've got this one that's going to be going up soon. I'll try to get a video on this one. Husqvarna all-wheel drive. We got a nice, almost brand new looking Toro recycler, and I have the bag for that. Got a Lawn Boy with a Kohler, and then we've got the classic 2-stroke Lawn Boy from the 90s, 4.5 horse. And I think that might be it. So I just wanted to give you guys updates on kind of just what I got going on here. I mean, you guys can see I've got a plethora of projects, and I know that there will be more stuff coming in and more stuff going out, so it's gonna be busy. I'm really trying to turn my attention on getting that building set up, and that way I can start getting some machines in and out, and stuff will be a little bit more organized, and I think it'll be a little nicer for doing the videos. That way I'm not just sitting outdoors and trying to work on the ground. So gotta get all that figured out, but I am super excited, and I hope you guys are too. And I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate in this holiday season. And I hope you guys have a great one, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. All right, take care.